I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And, of course, Hamidou Diallo. This will be his second game with his new team, working on getting familiar with the system and the integration process.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Here are the starters for New Jersey. We've got Hodges. Lucas is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's McKinney in at the 5, roaming the paint. Buries it from three-point range. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
Coming out of training camp, and you kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we've set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
Here is Hodges after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hodges misses. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Dort against Hodges. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Knights have possession. Stolen by Fresh. Lucas looking for an opening. Over to the wing. Here's Hodges. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And now New Jersey on the break. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Lucas has got a couple of threes now in the first for New Jersey. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's Fresh. Lucas the pass to Covington. Here's McKinney, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Inside, they need this, and Dort lays it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Fresh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And Dort gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence. And Lu Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
Now here's Fresh. And the pass to Ntilikina. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Dort. To the paint. Here's Giddey. And it's rebounded by Covington. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, He's small but strong. It's really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Pokusevski. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. But Trey, that one no good. And it's New Jersey the other way. Offside Covington. Good ball movement here by New Jersey.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort for the three. Rebound, New Jersey. Outside Covington. Here's Hodges. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To end the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New Jersey leading by 11. McKinney kicks to Covington. Ntilikina passes to McKinney. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McKinney's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Passes it to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Lucas. 6 points for him. Pass to McKinney. Shot clock at 6. Thunder trailing by 11. Pass to Giddey. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Shoots over Lucas, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Lucas. Shot left block. And it's New Jersey scoring again.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. And here's a look at some numbers for him. Drives to the hoop. Diallo. Here's Jang. Rebound, New Jersey. Hodges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to Lucas. Another one falls for New Jersey.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Jang gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ntilikina passes to Lucas. Hodges against Jang, and that's going to be a travel. New Jersey making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the
They're trailing by 13.
Derek Jones Jr.
Here's Mann. Passes it to Diallo. The rebound by Baker.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
That one goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Knights. The lead is 15. Goes back up. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got 10 points in the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Diallo. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Right wing. Baker passes to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Williams can't get it to go. New Jersey leading by 15. Garuba the pass to Lucas. To the wing right side. Jones in the post. Jang defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Garuba. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Here's Lucas. A new 14 for New Jersey. Six to shoot. Baker passes to Jones. Another shot, but the officials call a traveling violation.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
To the inside, Diallo. That shot is off. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Ntilikina passes to Garuba. Pass to Baker. He takes it in, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And the Knights lead by 17. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Diallo. New Jersey with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Baker. Lucas the pass to Jones. Pass to Baker. And with the rebound. Banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Lucas, and that one released in time, but no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. New Jersey on top, up by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Jersey.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Hamidou Diallo. Zhang is out there with Williams, and it's man in at the 1 spot. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by New Jersey. Robinson Earl, off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Garuba. No points in the game yet for him. Baker kicks to Chandler. Here's Baker. He's guarded by Diallo. Good work there as it goes. And the Knights lead by 19.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
14 feet away. Zhang, no luck.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Traps in the tray. Noel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Diallo, no good. New Jersey leading by 22. Baker passes to Garuba. Out to Chandler. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, unable to end this run. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Chandler, the pass to Garuba. Here's Noel from down in the low post. It goes. Noel's got his second basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
New Jersey making a switch here. McKinney's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Giddey the pass to Pokusevski. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Pokusevski's got his first 2 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's McKinney. 8 points for him. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Step back and squared up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander He'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact. And that's what Shea does.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Knights making their last shot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. And here's New Jersey. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Chandler the pass to Baker. Jones with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. And that one, good. Baker's got 6 here in this quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Chandler down low. Pass to Baker. Pass to McKinney. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Substitution to the away team.
And it's Lucas with the ball for New Jersey. It's Covington on the wing. Here's McKinney. 12 points for him. Baker, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he hits both.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such an intriguing prospect coming out of Kentucky. I can't wait to watch in a new system how it is that he starts to understand and develop further his offensive play.
That's his first.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For New Jersey, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Hodges.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another shot. It's tipped. Here's McKinney. He's got 12. Going inside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to bank it in, but he missed. Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. Count it. Good. Giddey's got his first basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Fresh. 11 points in the game. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Outside, Dort. It's hauled in by Hodges. Hodges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Covington passes to Hodges. Here's McKinney. Down low. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pokusevski. It's hauled in by McKinney. Last game for the Knights, they picked up the W against the Indiana Pacers. And that one is hammered home.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Dort against Covington. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Dort's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Hodges. Here's Baker. It's deflected. It's Dort on the wing. buries the long-range jumper. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
It's Covington on the wing. Here's Hodges. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. So it's New Jersey now. Now here's Lucas. He's got 10. McKinney kicks to Lucas. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Hodges against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Back to Covington. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Tries yet again. He lays it in.
Number 7.
8 points for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
McKinney kicks to Baker. For 3, Covington. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Throws it up high.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. 1:33 left in the second quarter. McKinney missed inside.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Hodges. Takes it from 10. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
The pass to McKinney. Outside, Covington. Baker passes to Hodges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Dort. And Covington sends it back. Hodges the pass to Baker. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts one up. It's blocked. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Knights just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Well, for the Knights, Kenny, what was your impression?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And New Jersey, looking who they've got. Hodges is out there with Kispert. Then it's ABC. Then it's Lucas. And it's McKinney in at center.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's McKinney. Pass to Ntilikina. Pass to Lucas. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Pokusevski. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Robert Covington's checked in for New Jersey.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Robert Covington.
The pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Lucas. So it's New Jersey now. Passes to Ntilikina. Now here's Fresh. Defense is right there. Covington's shot is off.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan.
No layups right there for SGA. Up to the rim.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Ntilikina. Hits the three-point bomb. Ntilikina's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Here's McKinney. 12 points for him. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Lucas. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckles.
First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. It's hauled in by McKinney. McKinney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh,
no doubt.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Pass to Pokusevski. Inside. Shoots a fader. New Jersey with the rebound. McKinney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ntilikina kicks to Covington. There's the pass to Lucas. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hodges. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot from 16, and too long on the shot. And the Thunder with possession. Here's Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. New Jersey in total control. Now Fresh. 17 points in the game. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's McKinney. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Pokusevski. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Fresh up top. And they're pushing it up. Here's Giddey. Here's Dort. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Here's McKinney. 16 points for him. Hodges against Dort. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Substitution for the away team.
Driving the lane.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Giddey. He has 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Giddey. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Lucas. Clock at 6. Garuba the pass to Ntilikina. It's Covington on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now here's Diallo. No good with the triple. Here's Baker. Over Diallo. Baker kicks to Chandler. That 3 off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City. To the middle. Here's Jang. New Jersey with the rebound. Baker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now the pass to Noel. Chandler outside. Noel passes to Jones. Chandler outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Man's checked in.
For your Thunder,
Here's Baker. He's guarded by Diallo. It's Chandler high post. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by New Jersey. And here now the Thunder to the right side. Here's Diallo. They get it back. Here's Jang. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. Here's Baker. He's got 15. Passes it to Noel. And there's the drive. Here's Jones. Off the mark, and the drought continues. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Man can't hit. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Knights. Pass to Baker. Here's Noel. Pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Baker. He's guarded by Diallo. Goes up on the block. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Rebound, New Jersey. Noel passes to Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Baker. Jang defending. And the rejection by Jang. And he gets it back. Baker. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. He lobs it up. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Chandler. Garuba's shot is off. Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Into the lane. Robinson Earl. There's the pass to Jang. Tries again. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Baker passes to Jones. Back to Baker. To the inside. And Chandler throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Jang. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Jones kicks to Baker. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Garuba. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now here's Jang. He's guarded closely. That shot off the mark.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mann. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
No good on that one.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. New Jersey on top, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's New Jersey. They've got Favors. Maledon is out there with Jang, and it's man in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Chandler, and there it is for him. Chandler's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for New Jersey. And here is Maledon. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Here's Chandler, the Thunder making the shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Derek Favors.
They get Derek Favors.
That's his first personal foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knights.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Oklahoma City. Chandler hits them both. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Outside Favors. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Here's Maledon. Back to Favors. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. McLemore, the pass to Covington. Great D that time from Favors.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the Knights have possession following the score by Oklahoma City. Covington dishes to Chandler. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. A second chance effort. And it's Jones laying it in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And the shot goes down. Maledon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass. Yeah, just 1 turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Chandler with the ball. Right side, Jones. Shoots a 3. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derek Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Derek Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Passes it to Covington. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Chandler down low. The feed to Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Puts it up from 15, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Now here's McLemore. Pass to Jones. Chandler scanning the floor. McLemore, the pass to Noel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Derek Favors. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
And McLemore kicks to Chandler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. And the Thunder with possession. Now Jang. The layup missed. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Man passes to Favors. And here is Maladon. And it's rebounded by Covington. Chandler against Jang. And Chandler, here we go. McLemore, the pass to Chandler. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Williams is checked in for the Thunder.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
Here's Jang. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Noel.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled it, and really probably why they're trailing.
Here's Chandler. Here he goes. Pass to McLemore. Chandler trying to free himself up. That's good from McLemore on the assist by Chandler. Chandler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Maladon. He's guarded by Chandler. He gets it in there.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Jones. Chandler outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
5th team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one drops. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And the pass to McLemore. Covington dishes to Chandler. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Williams. And here is Muscala. That one misses. Chandler with the ball. And he drives in. Rebound by Williams.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
Favors trying to break free. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 4 this quarter. New Jersey in total control. Passes it to Covington. Chandler outside. Now here's McLemore. Feeds it to Jones. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Maledon. Uncovered. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Knights. Noel passes to Jones. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Williams. And then Jones with the jam.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
2 minutes.
To Muscala.
2 minutes.
Now here's Maledon. He's guarded by Chandler. The shot by Maledon, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Jang. 1:33 left in the 4th. Misses from short range. With the drive. Noel passes to Covington. The dish to McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Jones kicks to McLemore. Over Jang. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knights.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Fresh. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Muscala finds Williams. Muscala, the pass to Favors. The kick out to Williams. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.